Goodbye, giant backpack. I cast you off to carry radio.
Hey, Unai.
Yo.
How's it going today?
That's going alright. How's it going with you?
Yeah, it's going pretty good so.
Good to hear.
What were you trying to say before I joined the server? No, I cut you off when I into
I
that.
said finally I'm no longer the crying emoji. The plus the Rahua.
I see.
It's the A and that's the LR, right?
The 117, yeah.
Yeah. And what's the short range again?
152.
Gotcha. Oh, my backpack. My poor little backpack. It doesn't deserve this hatred that you give unto me.
Lol.
Cruel
Parenthesis.
creature.
Lamau.
Cruel, hateful person.
Yeah, I'm a teddy bear filled with bricks.
Okay.
Quote him.
I'm soft and cuddly on the outside, and then inside it's just pain.
First is sour, then they're sweet.
Quick mix. That was my husband. Oh no. Is there any required smokes that we need?
Why, hello there, Brother Green.
So sorry, you're very quiet over there.
I'm in a different room, yes.
What did you say?
But, I asked, is there any like, required smokes that we need?
Not really. That's kind of impromptu. Like that's kind of up to you guys.
Alright.
If you decide you want to start using smokes for something important, like, feel free to communicate that, and we can try and implement it.
Nah, I was just curious, because...
I've used smokes in the past to try and, like, point shit out to Scarf, but that's all been pretty, like, ad hoc.
Oh, the amount of ammo I can carry is non-existent. Oh. That's gonna be an adjustment. Vectors... Fuck, I really cannot carry shit. I'm gonna have to pull a Jonah.
What does that mean?
I don't get the afforded luxury of having him primary.
Oh.
Time to play fucking gun game. Let's see. I want you on my left ear.
J'attends les ordres. J'attends les ordres. J'attends les ordres.
I want you on my right ear.
En attente.
Oh, please don't radio check me right now. Both radios are still on one. I don't want to die.
Oh, that was not me checking myself. What channel I was on for changing it?
Ah, there we go.
There's
TeamSpeak was not
Rahua,
letting me in.
So... Alright, I need to switch that keybind around. Because my muscle memory is gonna fuck me about.
Un de moins.
Or my control caps lock is my secondary, which is my 152, but the LR is just caps lock. I need to... Dear God, I need to swap that.
Can I have a very small, quick briefing while at least I can stop planning?
So you see the NATO and independent force markers on the map?
Yep.
Those are all defense zones you'll need to
Yeah, that's a good
defend.
check.
Alright.
You'll get radioed when which one is going to be attacked.
Okay. That's good, because
So we have advanced recon.
Stretched pretty thin.
Yeah.
J'attends. Prêt.
That's working.
J'attends. J'attends.
Copy.
You want me to bring any specific equipment, Una?
Gonna be honest, probably not the sniper rifle.
Fair enough.
Waiting orders. Waiting. Standing by. Waiting. Standing
Let's see,
by.
it's channel 1 for the LR, right?
That is correct.
Ready.
Gotcha.
Ready for orders.
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't sitting on
Waiting
Zeus net.
orders.
Understandable.
Yeah, well, I hear it.
LRP.
Radio check.
Good check.
Radio check, Depcom.
Good check.
Lima.
Oh, this already feels so much better now that my key buttons switched around. Oh.
Like slipping into a big glass of milk.
Nope.
I think TeamSpeak's being fucky again. It's not coming up in my left or right ear. It's all on my right.
Don't worry, Una. I have a total of 3 LMG magazines on me.
Good. Pies are those low birds, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Dozer likes to talk always on radio. That's why I got confused and thought I transmitted on the wrong net.
Yeah, me too for a second. I was like, wait, hold on, I heard that.
Like, I literally looked down at my
I've heard of
computer like a confused panda looking at its child, like, what is that?
Man, this LMG is big.
Three. Rearm.
As a wise man once said, "Oh, monkey."
Is he talking?
His lips are moving. It scares me.
Maybe he's just chewing some bubblegum or something.
Dozer.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, the op is ready from wherever you guys are.
What's
Well,
that,
I'm
sir?
not ready
You ready?
because I need medic perms.
One day I'll remember to put on your actual slot.
Yep.
But today's
I
not
will
that
say
day.
I have some insight on that. You were never meant to have medic perms.
How come? I thought it was just TS. I
Basically,
remember you saying I did though.
yeah, I probably just changed my mind and then never added it to the composition. So that's why you never have medic perms, because we haven't added it to the composition.
I see.
Once
I
we
need
do,
I need a medic attached to me then.
I don't know.
I'm usually very far away from you guys.
Oh no, I mean like you're meant to have perms.
Three,
It's just we never
rearm.
added it to the composition.
Okay. No, I thought you were just saying, oh, you're not supposed to have them.
No, you weren't originally, and then
Yeah,
I think the discussions about you never being near medics and stuff came up, and then it changed.
Yeah.
It's.
I just figured you guys are waiting until the next map.
Yeah, we've
It's
got a
fine,
couple.
Just
we've got-
reminding Wally.
Yeah.
Every after.
We've got a couple of things we've got planned for the future, so
Yeah,
we'll
no.
probably do a lot of changes then.
With this op, with our defense of these zones, do we are we gonna have time to set up defenses, or are we going? Is it gonna be rather hot when we go in? Do we know?
Intel suggests that you guys have a little bit of time.
Okay. Any of the stuff that's in our supply yard there's that you grab as long as I get permission of a squad leader?
I believe so, yeah. I've never limited you guys to keeping it to who ordered it, as long as
Okay.
you have permission to use it.
Does anybody
you
else
bring it
wants
that-
wants the explosive box?
That stuff I will track. I usually bring all that on me, and if you are requesting explosive box, I will load it up to my vehicle, being the Logi boy.
Yeah, I was thinking that any of the detonated explosives could be nice. Just set them up on the road and stick them on the map as like 1, 2, and 3, and then we can just detonate them from afar when need be.
The plan is to basically have primary areas of responsibility, but looking at the quantity of dudes, we might have to just move as a force to the various zones. I'll designate those as well.
Maybe designate areas for 2 squads and having one be quick reaction force.
I switch to AT if we want to hold those bridges.
Three, rearm.
Or we could have this sight on the vector.
It's fucking dying.
Good.
Oh, is that a cross vector?
It is a Victor with the funny night sight.
I hate you so much.
You better.
I hate you so much.
I actually don't know what kind of launcher the Titan is.
Racism comes at a cost, store. Nova's immediately losing connection.
There's two types of Titans. One's AA, one's anti-tank.
I think the longer one's AT.
Yeah, have a look at the missiles you can load for it. That'll tell you which one's the which.
I think the square, the hexagon's AA and the square's AT.
No, Square can also take anti-personnel as well as AT.
So, do we, like, I know we just got rid of the box that was labeled Rahua on the left side. Do we have an ideal squad that's going to go over there?
I think it's basically going to be we get warning about Whiz getting attacked. I'll call that out over radio. Then we try and swivel to deal with that. Rahua will try and be airborne.
Okay, because I'm still even kind of thinking that maybe for some of the bridges that are around,
Actually, yeah, holding the bridge.
if we put command type mines, then we don't have to worry about killing civilians detonated by people. Things like claymores and/or demolition blocks. And if we place those on the bridge, then that way, if let's say enemy forces are trying to come from the number 6 mark you have over into the honestly main part of the city across the bridge or any of the bridges, if you have command mines there, then anybody who had set them up who can see it can detonate the mines when asked.
Just a reminder for those who don't remember, civilians have been evacuated from the area. So there's no risk of hitting any.
Yeah. I think the idea is that they're not coming to us necessarily. We're going to be I think they've got NATO forces, I'm assuming, in 5 and 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll need to support them. Not a bad idea though, like in terms of like mining the bridge as a choke point.
And my thought with using the command mines, even though the civilians have left, is I would have to imagine it would be appropriate for RP that if a CJ were to place down multiple landmines and then forget to pick them up, they, of course, in typical landmine fashion, fears.
Indeed.
Yes. Steps on a landmine labeled property of CJ.
3, rearm.
If found, please return to.
Dumbass keeps forgetting the scope I like. There we go.
Now the question is, are we fighting the city during daytime or nighttime?
I would say daytime. Easier to spot them.
I think daytime, yeah. We've had a few nut ops in a row.
1.
Yeah, a good few of them.
Yeah, 16 ops in a row. 1.
Unless anyone has any major concerns, I think day would be fun. I can barely hear you, Scott, but I heard something about seeing the ground.
Probably help if it was not a whisper. I have a concern. I'll be able to see the ground I'm landing on. We can't have that far too safe.
That is ridiculous.
I'm gonna do some logi stuff for the next like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
I'm back.
Alright. I don't think you guys have guys today, do you?
Don't think so.
I think he's still working.
Missing tonight. Yeah, he's on a 24-hour shift.
I would prefer to have the TRU today. If
So we
that's
got
alright
all
with you.
over here.
I don't think I'll need it. I should be fine with a Pawnee and Hummingbird.
Don't worry, we're really well-armed response medics. Behold,
I need
the gap.
something heavy moved. I can just radio over to you, and either you can
fly idle with Taru, or I
It's my
can come pick
magical
up the
healing
Taru.
stick.
Yeah, I'm
It
perfectly
makes the
able to do
boo-boos
that.
go away along with the rest of the body.
The unit cannot
it
be
time to
injured if
sneeze?
there is a 45 ACP in their skull.
DEFCON, I
That
think
vector is
getting
coming
here
for you.
today is feeling a bit
I
tired.
think
and
at
stuff.
least 4
Yep.
until we
So,
figure out
I'm
a
right
better
back with you if you
system.
don't
The
have
Taru is pretty
company.
much going to be a logistics thing, so that's
Okay,
more or less your
CJ.
jurisdiction.
Yeah, what's up?
Is
long
the
as-
on his shit
Thank you.
out
I saw
fucking
your request.
radio?
I just wanted to
As long
say
as
something.
Nova
I
is
just
stable,
put it in there to make
will be
sure we have
Right, cool, I love
enough
that.
helicopters for everyone to
Do
do
you
what
have
they
medical
need,
supplies?
because we made up
Yeah, I've got some.
half of the budget.
Okay, cool.
Not if we lose
'Cause
everything,
I can't
I've
fit
got,
shit in
we
this.
also need everything.
Hey, Dozer.
Yeah.
I could swap out to make more room to
10
bring
times
more
vector
blood than I
Wait,
have,
actually-
just when we need it.
I have an idea.
Looks
You think
so
we
goofy
have-
from the side.
You think we have
It looks
any
very
toolkit?
goofy regardless of where you...
Sorry, what was that?
Do we need a toolkit today?
We probably should be fine.
Okay, then I'll get rid of the toolkit, and then I can bring more medical supplies.
I'm just trying to work out. Okay, I can bring a bigger backpack. I was just trying to work out what I need and what I don't, because that backpack could not fit shit.
Green, what the fuck is that machine gun? I love it.
It's a vector.
With the Night Stalker.
Yeah.
The Night
oversized
Stalker and
funny
silencer make it
suppressor.
look so stupid. It's perfect.
Hey,
Uh,
also
Also
double
the funny
scope
over
for
barrel
snipers.
flashlight.
I'll take a larger
I actually
backpack
like
and
that
I'm gonna drop
flashlight
the
design.
toolkit.
I mean, I
okay,
do too,
I'm
but it looks kind of
bringing,
funny.
about a liter of
Those
blood.
look kind of silly.
Also, I checked the one for Ferdor bat.
And I'll bring a
You've
surgical
already
kit just
beat
in
me a radio
case.
boy.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna put that sin upon you.
Yeah, I've already made a
yeah,
loadout.
Unai,
What?
in relation to that, I might still be able to make it to them, just be very late.
We'll play it by ear.
Yep, yeah, I'll have to see.
Get
I
out
guess
the
this
doorway!
Monday will be a test.
Sorry.
Clearly you need to go back to training, so you forgot your breaching etiquette.
Hey,
Door
fucking-
stuck. Door stuck. Please.
Please.
Can't make it.
I
I
beg
beg
you.
you. You're a
You've got
genuine
us.
dick sucker. That would never not be a classic.
I like how my squad has 3 different types of designations, because I've got GM, then we got a CT and a TM.
Am I supposed to have an F in my name?
It's supposed to be FTL, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Those you damn buffoon, why didn't you tell me?
Fucking team.
Well, you
leader.
might not have the F, but you definitely took the L.
It's because no one in this unit
I'm
typically
gonna
changes
throw
their
out
names
this
apart
goddamn
from
pistol.
cool people.
Yeah, like me.
CJ.
People who create profiles
Stairs
just
back.
for mod packs.
I don't. I use
Imagine
my name every
them.
time.
Same.
You're weak.
Imagine
I
them.
absolutely create new profiles. Because just like in Sully's fucking Cold War unit, hey, what's this G key do?
The profiles on the main page are free. You can take them home if you want.
Oh,
I have
Keller's here.
28 armor profiles.
I still have all my Ares profiles for like custom skeletons and whatnot.
Yeah, I still have my one from like After Dark, like my Space Marine one.
Yeah.
Okay, right, here's that side. I want that on left.
Yeah, I just used my After Dark for fucking Ares.
It's also nice to have a vanilla one for when we did Drip Squad, like one that just doesn't use like the ace key bindings.
Okay, DEFCON.
Oh, I just suffer when we drop squad. No grenades for me.
Lima.
Radio check.
Lima Charles.
Okay. Second radio check.
Lima Charlie.
I2 check.
Good check. Nova, are you here or in a perpetual state of not here?
Is you here or is you ain't?
Nova's in the other channel.
Ah.
Need to remember to set up my flight stick.
I didn't even put in the right fucking suppressor.
That's a cute waifu you posted last, Lolly.
Okay.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
Goodbye.
It's been a while, Killer. How you doing?
Fill out the goddamn form.
Huh?
Fill out the goddamn form.
I can't hear you. It's too
Oh,
foggy.
dear Lord,
What's up?
Lolly.
Goddamn
Yeah, fair
form
enough.
killer.
We're gonna
Adjusting.
Lolly up, lolly up.
The spirit of Cogs is haunting us.
No! Also, what form are you talking about, Unai? I haven't really been, like, on a
The
computer
Rahula
lately.
form.
Okay.
Also,
they
everyone
really
here
do be
who's
like
also a member of the One
Barovia
for
out
Third,
here.
remember to census.
Oh yeah, so you don't get your shit dropped.
Yeah, I did the census. Where's the form?
10 times zoom. Dozer, I can see your eyes.
Yeah, good. I remember I saw the unit. I saw the form.
0 times zoom. I can
I
see.
think that's the wrong
Interesting
direction.
where-
Sorry, Dozer and I are pretty heavy smokers.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
We get it.
I take it this map is one of those that really doesn't have good fog settings that can play.
Experimenting while we have time.
Yeah,
Who the
no, I'm
fuck?
just saying, like, I know some modded maps just like don't like have any good
Are you
like
looking for the real
fog
form?
capability. Like,
Yeah,
you do
I just get
1%
lost
and
in
the
your
entire
fucking
map's
Discord for
fog.
some reason.
Yeah.
Probably
because I
years
don't have
of
4
muscle memory.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like your eyes.
Campaign
what?
intel, I think, in the post about this campaign.
Campaign intel that should be
Pinned, I think.
pinned. Yep. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, that was absolutely the main reason why I get lost in your Discord is 4-year muscle memory and 143rd.
Yeah, I mean, I do that on other people's Discords as well.
I mean, I just think your fucking Discord's a mess.
I do
Well,
that
I
on
don't
my own Discord, and I have
appreciate
one
your
channel.
opinion.
Where the fuck
What would
is
you do
Cam?
differently then, Big Shot?
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's not my job to do it differently.
Well, maybe give constructive criticisms and just saying it sucks.
He's a New Zealander. He can't.
You said it's in. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is.
If you do legitimately have feedback for why it sucks, let me know. If you
I'll
just-
go through it. I'll write a 5-page essay on it then.
That's not what I asked for.
It's just 5 pages of the middle finger emoji.
I don't know why I
pictures
do
of
this shit.
It's just a B-movie script.
No, it's not bad, Doze. It's just a bit weirdly laid out.
Compared to what, your hentai Discords?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hentai connoisseur.
Those are,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
in
not.
100
I can
Discord
tell by your
servers. There's
eyes.
TRU, there's the 143rd, and there's 98 of those.
Right.
Plus, I think it should be formatted like my personal Twitch Discord, where there's like 2 channels.
Nice.
In an ideal world, I'd love it if you could just have a general and it'd be fine, but unfortunately, people immediately want to shit it up with other stuff.
I will shit.
Make one channel, replace general with the middle finger emoji. You're the only one who gets to post anything. Fuck, I need to leave a Discord server so I can do that.
So,
Oh shit, do we have a Black Stoner now?
What?
God.
I think so.
Racist
yeah.
much?
The 10 and the black one were there the whole
His
time.
name is
I ain't gonna be
DeAndre,
taking
and
this sword from someone who jumped the N-word 4 times when looking at black people.
Whoa! Only 4?
Yeah.
Rookie numbers.
So I have no
Oh, yeah,
idea
we do
how
have a
long
black
armor
stoner.
will work.
Nice.
So if I suddenly pop out, yeah, blame
But I
armor.
can't use it.
Oh, fuck off, cats.
I like how
I can't use it.
we're in all seasons.
Team
Gilly
lead,
kind of
and
unit.
also my inventory's full of shit from radio
Gross.
and medical supply.
Gross.
Which one's yours, Defcon? I think yours is the most close to the actual foliage.
This is Lush.
Lush, okay. I'll go change.
Lushy, lushy.
It will stay arid.
Just lie in the middle of the road. It'll be perfect.
Look, I'm
He's
the
in the
best
arsenal, give me a
colors in my
sec.
uniform. That means I blend in with the most
Yeah.
environments.
True.
Do you need me to do
Yo, my tastiest
transportation?
Doritos.
If we ever
at all
raid the
first?
Nerf factory, fucking
Maybe,
stuff's
yeah.
gonna be
We
blending
want to try
in.
and get supplies and vehicles to at least
Here's a
Fob Hot
little,
Dog. And then
advice
from
on
there
how
we can
to
move out to the
win
defense
Nerf,
points.
Nerf games.
I
You
mean,
bring a
like,
real gun.
do you want me
It's
to
Nerf
strap
or
on
nothing,
the,
my guy. And I got
transport
the
pod
fire.
first,
It's a
carry some
racket
people
of
over if you need me
incendiary
to?
round.
That could work, yeah. I was thinking of convoying just to get vehicles over there, but I don't know. How many vehicles do we have over there in the motor pool?
Oh, it's fucking full.
We have trucks and thingses.
Nerf mines.
Yeah, apparently those are a thing.
It might be
Yeah, no,
better
there's
for us
sort
to
of
maybe
Nerf
convoy
grenades.
then,
There's
just to
basically
get
a
some
hornet
vehicles
mist.
over there for our use later.
Can I get a
Assault.
Nerf more?
Is there any way to turn
Way
down
more
the
nerf?
fucking radio? Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Oh.
Should be.
Yeah, if you want to air transport some stuff, that would be very handy.
117, yes. The 152, probably also yes, but I don't know how.
So, we
Just
murdering
open up your-
civilians today?
Just open up your radio menu and
Yeah,
turn the
yeah,
knob
How the
at
fuck
the
are you
top.
cringe?
I got it.
Civilians have
Knob
been
on the top is
evacuated.
channels.
It's defending.
Aww.
Okay, so I have a total of 3 magazines. Make them count.
One shot, one kill.
You have 3 magazines, I have 1 FPS.
You have 12.
3 mags, or
You have
Because
15.
it's probably actually more, but I'm retarded.
Fucking
and can't
fraud,
count.
waste, and abuse over there.
I mean, my loadout has 117, 152, blood, all the surgical and like gear. I got smoke
I have
grenades.
4.
I got 7 main mags,
I hope those are 100 rounds.
3 grenades, couple of spare
Totally
3-round
100
HE
rounds.
grenades for the
Just
launcher.
swords carrying 100 packs of cigs.
Yeah, it's possible even
I'm
with
actually
resetting to
carrying
get quite a bit in.
50 fucking bandages. And this
Sure,
goddamn
alright.
radio.
What do you have? Okay, you have a 117. Why do you have a micro dagger GPS?
Because it was in the fucking loadout when I joined, and I deleted my
Yeah,
last one.
fucking drop that, fucking you goober.
Imagine not using the micro dagger with the Victor 21 to get exact grid coordinates for jacking off a bit.
Alright, okay, yeah, we're getting rid of that then.
All Joel's had to do was mention jacking off, and he saw the radio was gone.
Yeah, look at that.
It's
You
got
got
5
a
meters
whole another like 1 to 2 mags
Those are
worth of
5
space.
meters
Look at that.
in my
Okay,
tummy.
I'll go cram more magazines in there then.
There's no point of having a micro dagger if you also have a GPS in your GPS slot.
You know, Killer, come right man,
Fine.
load real quick. Fuck out of the way, Scuff.
Yo, let's see the fit. Let's see the fit.
Let's see the fit.
Let's see the fit.
Rate my inventory space, fucker.
Inventory. Okay. Hey, hey!
Don't worry, it's those. He's just parachute checking you.
It's a good quantity of belts there, Killer. Good job.
You just dropped organized combat fatigues.
Cool.
No, your IR strobes, they're all over the ground.
Oh fuck,
No.
IR strobe, god damn it.
My eyes.
Oh, now I need to go re-grab my loadout. Cool.
Is it shirt?
Shit on the ground.
My shirt's right there.
Time to not thank you for your service.
Alright. Are people ready for the briefing?
Yes.
So,
I think.
once he runs back from him fucking around in the arsenal.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know why?
CJ! Come on! Get to the doorway, CJ!
Do I need to find a train again? What's going on?
Alright, I think we're ready.
Alright. So,
Briefing now, Jonah. Do you want us to relay it to you, or do you want it to come in?
Yeah, relay. I'm having some difficulties here.
All right. So today, you guys are contracted to help defend the town from CSAT counterattack. Intel has suggested that it's really only going to be a mechanized CSAT force assaulting the town. South Lombakka is likely not to join in on this fight. There are 3 zones. We got west, east, and south. I'll let you know which ones are under attack when recon elements report incoming force. Be aware that, despite it being a mechanized force, expect the possibility of air or armor to assist. At the moment, NATO and North Lombakka can't really spare a lot of manpower to defend this zone, as most of their forces are fighting on another front. So you guys are basically going to help be the linchpin of making sure this place is protected. If all friendly units are killed in an area, it is considered lost, and enemies will be able to swarm in from that side. So bear that in mind. If all zones are lost, the contract will be considered failed. Any questions?
You cutting out for anyone else?
Nope.
Okay.
Basically, 3 sides: south, east, and west. If we're gonna get radioed when they're gonna attack, we'll try and respond to that. If they manage to kill all the friendlies in a zone, then that zone is lost and they'll pull in from there. And if all 3 zones are lost, contract failure.
Cool.
Jonah, just to let you know, we're basically defending 3 directions: east, south, and west. If we have any major issues with, like, they kill all the AI in a set zone, then we lose that zone and they can pour in from there. And if we lose all 3 zones, contract failure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's here. There he is.
Good job now.
Plan-wise, I've got us going to TRU Fob Hot Dog in the middle by the garage, our classic fob that we've had every fucking hop. And then I've got Rehua basically responding from the air and assisting, I guess, like Scuff, and you guys can just try and respond to wherever is the hot zone first. So basically, I think maybe a standard procedure would be like dropping in. You guys get on the ground near where a zone is under attack. Scuff returns to Kaz, and then basically like pick you guys up and like maybe have a landing zone somewhere near the fob for you to switch out helos. So I don't think there's enough seats in a Horny, is there, for 3?
No, just a co-pilot.
Yeah, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. Then I2, I've got us basically operating sort of at the crossroads near zones 1, 2, 3, and 4 to respond to whichever of those is basically the one under attack. And then Myro, I've got you at the bridges near zones 5 and 6. Now, if, say, zone 4's under assault, we should be able to have Myro pull over to 4, and vice versa. You know, like, I2 might be able to respond to 5 if it's under heavy assault. And then Rehua will be the extra, like, reinforcements on top of that. But we're pretty low on numbers. We're missing Deadman, we're missing Gaius, we're missing probably a few others. So, we're relatively stretched thin, so try and just communicate if you feel like it's not dealable with the forces you have, and we'll try and respond, like reinforce. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Will there be armored enemies?
Potentially. CSAT have access to it. Mechanized tends to imply APCs or AFVs. So I'd say we're dealing with at least light armor. Maybe heavier reinforcements. Probably good if you have TSs or the ability to carry launchers
Yep.
Do we know what vehicles are in the motor pool in terms of anti-armor?
We had the truck with the launcher on it.
Okay. Well, maybe we keep that at the fob for responding to heavy stuff as a little mobile unit. Though, one whiff of a main gun, that thing is dead.
We've got an off-road with one of the like anti-tank guns on it too.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Do we not have a Nix that has like the missile
We have
pods
an
on it?
AA.
Yeah.
Can we turn off the AA and shoot it at something direct?
It's not going to work as directed, even if we could.
Okay.
I'd advise man portable launchers for now. At least one square tube with an anti-tank rocket will be helpful.
Yep.
And you can just dump it on the ground once you've used it, or an RPG if you've got access to those. All right, I guess we are good to go. Everyone else other than Rehua, maybe we'll convoy, like get your squads to basically take a couple of vehicles so we've got options in the field, and meet up at Hot Dog ready for defenses. And then once we're at Hot Dog and set up, we can then move out to our zones. Rehua, I'll maybe get you guys to do a bit of a reconnaissance and see what you can see from there.
Better, that's AA.
But
Alright, so I guess we'll just take a couple of vehicles.
When you're done, just come out
walking in.
and go to the modal.
I too am ambulating in this vicinity.
I too.
Bear in mind, just be careful not to go too far south with aircraft, lest you be shot down with AA.
Quick response max we're supposed to be.
Rearm.
What's the sorry, Una?
I don't transmit on LR.
Oh, you said sorry about where quick response medic's going to be?
Are you still on my squad net as well?
Nope, I'm just on DIPCOM.
I should have transmitted on this since I had the 1.5 pop up.
Weird. Yeah, this is definitely DIPCOM.
准备接受指示。正在待命。准备接受指示。
A ridiculous range, so this should be generous enough.
准备接受指示。等待中。准备接受指示。
Jonah, I'm going to take the AA, the radar next, so we can get radar in the area. Very good.
We're all set.
Good. You're good to move out. Convoy is moving.
Visibility from the air is about 2 to 2.5 kilometers.
Copy that. Do you Rehua team guys have a fortified tool?
I'll build a respawn at the
Copy that.
Bob. I'm landing right in it right now.
Sweet, sounds good. Yeah, Jonah, for you, maybe just generally set up a bit of a defense and a bit of a kind of resupply point for everyone at the fob.
Yeah.
3. Rearm.
We'll bring the AA next and the radar next to you.
Give them till 25 after.
Seconds till build.
There he is. I knew I saw him.
Respawns under construction, 90 seconds.
You want to help
Copy that, thank you.
this here real quick. Get this all set.
A little armor incident with the next engine's down. Lolly, would you mind repairing that? Because there was armor just being fucking goofy.
Should we good now?
Thank you.
You killed their dick now?
Respawns Bill.
Very nice, thank you. Haven't heard any call for defenses yet, so just keep an eye out.
ICOM to ground.
Send it.
Be advised, recon elements reported that approximately 5 minutes CSAT might start their attacks.
Copy that. I assume you all heard that.
Get a little closer.
Do we need any other vehicles here, Dozer? Or do you think this is pretty much it?
I feel like this is probably enough for now.
Rahu is gonna need a body. If you can fly me back, I can bring it up myself.
I mean, I can just bring the TRU back and just bring that up. I shouldn't need the TRU over here anymore.
AA radar set up.
If that works for you, it's fine with me.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick.
Hello.
Can't climb that pipe with a launcher.
Let's head over to the southeast. I2.
Hey, Jonah.
Yep.
There's a 50 cal sitting in the middle of the field. Do you mind bringing it?
Maybe. I'll see if it can fit in the Pawnee. We'll see.
Yes.
You going, guy? Right here. Icon to ground. Be advised, Recon has seen TSAT forces heading to the south position.
Copy that. So just to confirm south position, so that would be zones 3 and 4. Sorry, yeah, 3 and 4.
Yep. Oh, pretty closer.
Alright guys, once you've got a bit of an established setup, head to regions 3 and 4 to reinforce the south. Just gonna set up a respawn at the east and then we're gonna head over.
Yeah, I won't be able to fit a 50 cal in here.
If it's just a 50 cal gun, you should be able to sling load it to the Hummingbird.
I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. We'll do.
Last one.
Seconds on respawn. And then we're heading to the west.
It's definitely.
Cheers.
Howdy there, fellas.
How's the
Are there any regard wrong chat?
Oh fuck.
Just fucking dying.
Great timing. Fuck Greg. Shit, it was awesome.
Mate. Very wrong chat. Hey, we're suffering kidney frame drops.
Copy, we'll adjust.
Bad guy or is that a... Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking A.
R2 is dropping back to point 3 to check it out.
Stitching turned off.
Shouldn't be. But check.
Lost bathroom somehow.
Hey, CJ, could you stitch before? Yarno was able to stitch before.
Self-stitching is definitely turned on, so maybe just get Lolly, can you just reapply medical perms to Una?
Stand by.
I don't know why that didn't stick. It should definitely be there now.
Alright, try now.
Bonnie's here.
Copy, thank you.
Oh.
Do a little bit of sauce.
We got smoke in position 3 in the south-southeast. I think it might be hostiles that way.
This is HighCom to ground.
Send it.
Be advised, NATO has informed us they are willing to lend a Warthog for 3 runs.
6 rounds in the face of a guy, and it didn't drop.
Could be latency.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. This is Highcom to ground. Be advised, the west is seeing the two set approach them now.
Cover that.
We have mined the place to the left. Markers are on map.
Hello, brother. I2 is gonna swing over to the west now.
That's weird. I can't put down these enemies unless I'm within like 30 feet of them.
Weird.
Bonnie has eyes on 2 APCs heading north to point 6.
Copy that. So now you're saying when you can't, if you're out of range of guys, it doesn't drop them at all?
Yeah, I put an entire mag in one guy's head and he just kept shooting me.
Yeah, it might be a server, like, frame thing, because I was having that problem before as well. I don't know, it's like not calculating damage or something. This will cringe. It's weird, we've been having some issues lately, it sounds like, with the server settings and stuff as well. But we've not really had much issues like this in maybe have a bit of a look at it after the ult.
Rearm.
The host.
I2 is reaching the Mara marker now.
Do you need us over there?
Not sure yet. Let's head over to, we're gonna head over to 6 first. Or do you reckon we should go to 5, Scuff?
There are some mines on that bridge.
Well, shit. That's a pony.
Lolly, do you have a notepad open for vehicles lost?
I do not, but I am,
My explosives expert says, they should be fine to travel, it's manually detonated.
Yeah, scratch one, Pawnee.
Yo, slug! Rearm.
I'm hearing pretty heavy fighting at 6.
Do you know a rough crash site of Pawnee?
Just a little to the northwest of Marker West.
It is well beyond salvage.
I've seen vehicles cook off before, but it's just all right afterwards. I can probably fix it.
I was watching. It was destroyed.
It's where the server, usually has those kind of things still fixable.
Yeah, it was like dead. Like, you know how the little marker or whatever is black when they're fully dead.
Bunker complex, that's 6.
Icon to
Overall's
ground.
gonna come by and reinforce you guys at 6. It seems to be clear over here at 4 and 3.
Icon to ground. Be advised, more CSAT coming to the west.
Sorry, say again.
Be advised, more CSAT approaching on the west.
Pretty good. We just group back together and we're gonna head over now.
Weird. I do less of them then. See how that goes. Yeah, I was gonna say he. I'm gonna try lowering their quality. Not to 40. Except for command, encourage.
They seem to be dying a lot better now. Maybe it's just a FPS thing or something. Server FPS.
Yeah.
One, hold fire.
Do we know where his house is right now?
Do we know where what is it?
Where's hottest post contact?
It seems pretty hot here at 6 right now, to the southwest.
Copy.
I'll mark a little bit of a red box. Go to a green box. Green box to the west is basically where we're seeing contact. I'm actually getting pretty low on ammo. Oh, let's go, let's see. Is it him?
Get those devices floating in the air.
Hold fire.
Which devices?
The detonators, they're just like
Aw. I'll do max 2 on each. That works better. Icon to ground, be advised TSAT forces are moving to the east.
We can finish mopping up this Londos if you want to go over there and deal with the east. It's your chance to resupply.
Scott, can I get you over my position? There's a guy down here that's venom.
Careful. No one I pull in blue.
Couple guys right around the corner.
It's anyone.
Right over by
Oh,
that
yeah,
shed
they're on the
there.
other side
They're
of the
prone.
Up there.
Alright, been doing some adjustments here and there. They seem more killable now.
Last time I shot one, I seemed more killable, but I haven't shot anyone in about 5 minutes.
Can I get a check from everyone else then? I'm probably slipping back to original values and if they're being killed.
For answers, Lolly, about getting hit, I just shot a guy 4 times in the face and got capped. I have heard from my other members of the team that a high caliber does seem to put them down a bit easier.
Okay, it could be a combination of things, because I made it to where you guys have better frames, and it could also be that, because TSAT does have some good armor.
Yeah, I think it's a mix.
I2 is heading to the Fob Hot Dog for a rearm. Then we'll head over to whatever's next. How's everyone doing? Reho, Mara?
Sorry, what was that? We're having a bit of an issue here.
Ah, copy that. What's the issue?
Keller fell down a cliff.
Oh.
He's currently going for a swim.
Apparently Zeus didn't want me going that way. I was like halfway across the river and then I got knocked fucking unconscious. Because Zeus teleported me back. So, cool.
So we will take fire.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were, like, trapped or something. My bad.
Hey, recently is fighting going on, so I think that here is pretty much clear.
I'm not sure at this stage. Does anyone have contact?
I think I can hear some shots towards 6, so perhaps we'll head over there.
We just came from 6 and it was relatively fine. Like, it was kind of at the last minutes.
Weird, it sounds like there's a fair bit. I don't know, perhaps it's just the AI.
Can we get a recon on that? Which zone needs us?
Recon where?
Can we get a recon update on which zone needs us?
Currently the east is under attack, whereas the west has just a couple stragglers.
Yeah, Myra, head to 2 if you can. We'll head to 1.
Cool, sounds good.
Reho, how are you guys doing?
Nice gone for the night, and Green and I are holding on that Green's at 2. I'm resupplying and preparing.
Copy that. Thanks, guys.
Whipped cream.
So apparently, like every single team,
Looks like we're gonna be heavy fighting southeast of
Linus
1-1.
Tech Tips all got together and decided to do something together. And they're all doing like
Yeah, we're making our way over. There's a whole bunch of friendlies here, I almost hit.
nice potato.
Oh god. Fuck.
正在被攻击。
This is ground to ICOM, how copy?
We read you.
Can we get one of our Warthog runs running south to north at green box on east market?
Copy, stand by. Can you just do a designation rather than a box, because I can't see it on Zeus?
Yellow plus?
Yeah, if you can put down an arrow, it'll go in that direction. Run complete. Hit absolutely nothing.
ISO is moving up to the south of point 1 to investigate a building, potentially hostile.
Icon to ground, be advised, another assault is going to the south.
We've got, yeah, potentially hostiles coming to the south, so point 3 and 4, let's turn it over to 3.
We'll get a 4 then.
Oh, that's too. In a weird path.
Scuff and Green, if you want to fall in with us, maybe that could be an idea, just if you feel like you're stretched a bit thin, just two of you. Also, Jonah, what are you up to at the moment?
Air watch.
Alright, copy. Do you want to do anything else, or are you happy? Are you content?
Yeah.
If you wanted to join us on the front, feel free. Into the south defense markers.
Thank you, Rahul. We'll take you up on that offer. We're headed back to Hot Dog for resupply, and then we'll meet you at the southern points.
Hicom to ground. Be advised, armored and air is on its way as well.
Oh, good. I guess, Jonah, if you could potentially kill that here, that would be great.
Where was the last thing?
Apparently enemy is incoming and armor, so if you are able to shoot down the air, that would be great.
Yeah, just tell me which direction you see it in, when you see it.
Sweet as. Pretty close. Sorry, run in.
Rahul took some of that air fire from about 200 meters east of Bay.
I got eyes on enemy air, bearing 229 from the I-2 market, southwest. Yeah, it's Kajman. Of course it fucking is.
I believe we just had the fucking helo fly over us.
Yeah, enemy gunship in the air. It was southwest of the I-2 market, but...
It started going east. I have lost sight of it. It's heading back towards you guys.
Rahul hit that Cashman. They've got at least one rotor down. Looks like a third down north of Hot Dog.
Hey, nice job, guys.
Cashman is down. We're going in to clean up any survivors from the crash.
Copy that. Good job, guys. Kajman is down. Kajman is down. Rahul got it.
Putting blood on one of your arms. Actually, no, I'll touch you first. That's probably was. Okay, I'll start putting blood on one of your arms.
We lost our truck though, sadly.
Who confirms pilot and co-pilot are dead.
正在路上。
Alright, Black Eagle.
We got eyes on it. Tank should be down. Tank is dismounted.
Be advised, one of the southern positions have fallen.
TRU, we're done with our resupply, we're on our to your position. Can you give us a mark?
Sur la droite, Shanghai, j'attaque, impossible, feu de couverture.
Hack out.
Be advised, one of the southern positions fell.
There is a tank in position 4, like, on the position. I'm assuming that's the one we lost.
Yeah, potentially. Lily, can we call in an 18 to patrol for armor?
They cannot do any patrol missions, only gun runs.
Cringe.
That tank is ours.
Copy that.
No fucking way that's ours. Did you shot down our hummingbird?
If anyone sees more armor, we can call it in as a gun run. Just try and mark enemy positions if you see tanks. Hostile tanks out there. Can we get a marker on which position's fallen from the friendlies?
Stand by. Should be on map now.
confirm position 4 is down, position 3 is still salvageable, so let's try and hold 3.
Pick up one of these dudes, RPG 32s.
TRU, we're switching over to your channel to meet up with you now.
Cover that. We're currently in position 3.
Icon of ground, be advised, east is getting another attack.
Alright, scratch that. East is getting another attack. We're gonna curve east. If you can't get the tank operational sword, just destroy it. We need to push, like, we're losing positions. If you guys can mark Killer's tank, we might be able to get a toolkit to it.
Okay, cool. Keller says it's right at 3.
It looks like position 2 is getting lit up, that's something. To the southeast of our position 2.
Sounds good. Scuff's just got here.
Got a lot of AI in their driving.
Jonah, are you still at Hot Dog with the factory? Or with the,
No, I'm going to 3.
Copy that. Jonah, there's a tank on 3 that apparently needs a bit of a rearm. If you are able to swim that way with the Bobcat.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, copy that.
Be the last one. This is HiCom to ground. Be advised, looks like CSAT is doing a push on all zones. However, recon suggests that this would be the final wave.
Copy that. All zones are going to get pushed. If that tank gets up, I want that tank on the west side, if possible, holding those bridges. Can we get our final 2 gun runs, kind of, I'll put yellow markers down, just kind of like preemptive along the front?
Stand by.
First one designated.
Do you want to stay at 3 or head over towards the west?
Stay at 3 for now. I think we should basically try and like hold, you guys hold the south, we'll hold the east, and if you can usually send the tank to the west, that might be the best approach.
Cool, can do. It's almost operational.
Over there, thanks guys.
And run's complete.
Thank you. Heading over to Nova and such now.
Be advised, one of the eastern positions have fallen. Marking it now.
Tank has been blown up. We will not be able to get in the other side.
Just gonna patch the hole in my chest first.
Do you guys still have access to a tank or any sort of armor support?
No, they got blown up at the moment at least.
I see. Fuck.
We've been kind of pinned down a tree by constant attacks and the fucking IFV that just showed up.
We're the same. Yeah, the IFB was lining us up to move to you, I think.
Yeah, we used the last of our OT on that.
Does NATO have any more assets left?
None they can spare at the moment. However, they are finishing up their front soon, and will send reinforcements when they have finished.
Good. We're just gonna hold out till France helps us.
Great. You know, you'd think they provide more support giving us something that's 9 times their fucking size. Or one of only fucking means of ATs down.
How you doing, Duz?
Fighting for my fucking life. Surrounded by them. Where? Basically just north of position, so a bunch of them swarming us.
Jonah, are you alright over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
I just saw you walking around in the open and heard a massive explosion.
Yeah, I'm good.
Standing by.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Roger that.
At this stage, if you're gonna respawn at Fob Hot Dog, and we'll try and get up the defense further in. So we may lose positions. Just to reiterate, we're down to 8 respawns.
Good copy.
Cool, it looks like they're here. Can we join up?
What? Hot fire!
Hey, is that NATO that's currently falling from the sky?
Certainly hope so.
Well, there's some really fucking awful drops of letters, because I'm pretty sure they didn't have parachutes.
Arma AI for you. Yeah, it looks like NATO's here. Are we gonna keep going? What's making so far down?
I'm not sure at this stage. I guess try and just hold where you are for now until we get the word.
They'll appreciate the help with clearing up shop, but you have no obligation to stay.
Then we might as well just try and clear out then. Push them off to position 2 and then 3.
So is that an RTV?
Nope. Just said try and clear them off position 2 and then 3 and then we'll RTV. Respawns left, then we'll RTV if we have to.
Just wondering, because I'm down at Manson's killers on the floor, fucking.
What was that, sir?
I was saying that killers fucking in need of blood, but we're out of blood.
Alright, mark it, we'll try and get you. Sorry, what
Which is exactly.
Roger that. Understood.
Alright, I'm on route to 3. I'll try and... I've got some blood, I think. Someone else came in over radio, but you came in some patchy. I wasn't sure who that was. Council.
Copy.
Whoever's west of point 1, I got that HMG over name.
Meters, that's all.
Good copy. Good news is 3 appears to be clear.
Copy that, we'll move around to 2 if you've got people that are still capable of fighting.
Yep, I just need to get a gun. I put mine inside the tank, trying to get a new one, but can't pull it out for some reason.
Inside the fence.
Cup killer, sleepy.
So sorry for has been asleep for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm checking in. Yes, what's up? Alright, this is blood, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only issue we had. We ran out of blood quite a while ago.
So, friendly shooting in the head.
Yeah, there's some friendlies nearby.
Copy.
En couverture, allez-y. Allez.
Jitter, can I use your guns to attack? That works too.
Tu le suis se fait BTT. Ouest. J'engage la cible.
You happen to carry a pistol, do you?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you want to go steal it?
Inapplicable. Allez-y, je vais
Brought
couvrir.
mine.
Allez-y, je vais
Cheers.
couvrir.
Chill out, wake up. What are you doing? Yes, it's got blood. Let me just check for this.
At least I now have some means to defend
Should
myself.
have given Pepsi and see what happens. There we go. Wake up.
I think it's a bit fucking stupid if the gun's DLC, if the vehicle's DLC, you can't pull shit out of it.
King shit.
Yeah, sorry
got
about
you,
that,
baby.
Paolo.
Oh, is it time for mothership already? Fuck. Blast, dude.
Alright, with everyone up, let's is 2 clear, Scuff?
Fort.
Looks as clear as it's gonna get. There's NATO reinforcements here, no shots being fired.
Cover that. Does NATO need reinforcement in 5 and 6 at all, Lolly?
As I said, you have no obligations of staying. They can handle the rest with or without.
Oh, that's not what you said last time.
I did.
That is exactly what he said last time.
I heard you go, they need some help mopping up, but, you know, under no obligation to stay.
Yeah, that's exactly what it said.
Yeah, but that implies, their phrasing is different. That implies that we, like, it's optional, that we should maybe help them if we can.
Yeah, optional doesn't mean you have to stay.
Okay, well, okay, let me reiterate this. I'm asking now, do they still want some help on 5 and 6, or should we head back to base?
Given your losses, it is probably best to do RTB.
Alright, everyone, RTB, once you find some perks. Do we have anything really left? And, let's try and see what we've got at, meet up at Hot Dog, for now. I know we lost our Vic, so I think we're down at least 1 off-road.
Ours is operational.
Alright, maybe if you guys can load up and head back to base then, just try and take a few extra people if you can. Like, just fill out the car as much as you can.
Yep, can do.
At least take Jonah or Scuff so they can get a helo to come pick the rest of us up.
Yep, can do. I think I should have 2 extra seats.
I'm curious if it still works or not.
Yeah, basically if you don't have a transport, head back to Hot Dog for evac, son.
Nope. Out of fucking fuel.
There's a death con up there.
Damn, chill.
Sorry, Lolly. Communication issue might be, I don't know, like radio and something, but it's also like a bit ambiguous. And it's like, I don't really want to miss stuff just in case the consequences are unduly harsh yet again.
What do you mean unduly harsh?
I don't know, it just feels like we're getting kind of fucked. Like, I don't know, that was pretty rough, I'll be honest. Nothing really, like, worked in terms of hitting them. I'll share you some stuff later.
Yeah. Also, we can discuss all this in debrief as well.
Yeah. I don't know if it's your fault. It could be the server and other things. It's more just like, fuck, did not feel fun.
We're at Fob hot dog.
Nice. If you could grab at least one of the pilots, head back to base, and then they can come back and get the rest of us.
That's good. Is there anyone else here?
We might be okay because there's 2 Nixes at base, at the hot dog. We might be able to extract ourselves.
Okay, well I'll wait here just sure.
I phrased that horribly, by the way, Lolly. I didn't mean unduly harsh, like, in the past. I mean, I didn't want this to be unduly harsh because we missed something.
I mean, yeah, I'll discuss in debrief.
Are you breaking up a little bit?
Then I'll discuss it in debrief.
Copy that. We're here at Hot Dog. Defcon and I are in the radar nukes. Nova and Scuffy might be able to fit the AA nukes. We might actually be able to just all drive out of here. Where are you, Nova? Defcon, I'm gonna grab the other nukes and find Scuff. You guys are good to return to base, I think, if you've got Jana with you.
We do not have Jonah.
I think he might have disconnected, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he Steam client thing.
Sorry, what? 3 people talk at once?
Steam client thing. He got disconnected.
Okay.
Okay, so you want us to return now?
Yeah, I think might as well move out. We can always work something out for everyone else. Everyone.
What about the Bobcat?
Just RTV.
Yeah, but the Bobcat's sitting here. Do you want
Oh
us
yeah,
to take it?
yeah, if you can take it. Yeah, I think Jonah's disconnected, so you might as well. I got Scuff.
Confirmation, internet died. What the fuck? I'm gonna throw you a bone. Fuck it.
We got the Bobcat.
Copy that, thank you. I'll see you guys all at base.
Good copy.
Good word today, everyone. I know it's been pretty rough, so we'll obviously have a bit of a chat about it and we'll look into some options afterwards.
What's up, Mark and Nix? It should be northeast. Oh, I think Scuff fixed it with parkour. Never mind.
I got you, Pam.
Thank you. We're good.
Next, we'll hold them hostage.
Yeah.
Even if they're fun, like, even if it's a good op and a good mothership session, it's still like a lot to do in one day.
Yeah, I get that.
I love the Nyx, but I swear it's so rollable in this map. I don't know if it's just me being a dickhead or if it's like actually the map is just like really bad design. I swear I flip real easy on this map.
It's really top heavy because it has really short tracks. And the Stinger probably weighs more than the rest of the Nyx combined. So I think it's just top heavy and you have to take turns real slow if the ground is at all uneven.
Okay. It's probably me just going a little bit too fast then.
Yeah, I'll add that note. The
Whether or not
consideration.
any of us will remember to do such a thing, I don't know. I'm just bringing it up.
Yep, fair enough.
Gentlemen.
We're back at base.
Hey, Lolly.
Apart from Keller, who's still driving over.
How'd things on your side go?
Well, I really don't like the roads on this map.
Yeah, no, the roads are
Agreed.
dog shit.
I think we had to stitch ourselves up like 4 times due to roads. I mean, like, to be fair, we could have braked. We didn't have to go full speed off the bump in the road like it was a ramp, but
I almost flipped the HMG doing that.
Did you do that on the way coming in?
Yeah.
I'm like 90% confident, based off of when you said that you did it on the same one that we did. What Killer just went, did you see that and then said never mind, was because we did like a fucking trolling back.
I fucking need a cigarette more than ever.
Welcome.
Where the fuck is Killer? Killer's still
Killer's driving the Bobcat.
Christ.
Just teleport him here, just to speed it up for him.
No.
He'll accept his punishment.
What's
For
it a
what? I
punishment?
don't know.
Oh, the Reaper's gone. I
I
can't
mean,
throw
it
straight.
is definitely.
I mean, it's not so much punishment.
Whether or
it's more
not
we
you
I just
deserve-
don't want to set a precedent of us Zeus teleporting everyone around just because they have a bit of a drive.
Fair point.
That's like not the focus of this unit. It's not to just like hand out easiness. Even
Yeah,
if,
but
yeah, there's a
the
limit. but-
the reason why I mentioned it was because fucking it wasn't his job to drive it back.
Yeah, but he's doing someone a favor, basically. He's a good lad. I'm proud of him. Gold star. How far is he though? If he's multiple places, maybe we would
He's not far off.
He is.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was right behind us when we got the Knicks back on the road.
Okay. Yeah, so he's not that far then.
I thought he was a bit far.
I think I can hear it.
Don't you mean further?
Far further, same.
It's a bit forest.
Father.
No, Defcon, you're forest.
Forgive me farther, for I have sinned.
Oi.
Goofer detected.
Negligent
Rattle
discharge.
Who the fuck are
It
you
went behind his
Nova?
legs, that's fine. Why is Nova naked?
I don't know.
Stamina apparently was an issue towards the
No,
end
I
there.
know. I just got really mad with having no stamina, so I just threw it all off in a fit of rage.
Today was a bit rough with the moving around. We lost Vix a little early, which made it fucking awful.
Listen, once the op ends, clothes become optional.
That's true.
Yeah. I murdered the last CSAT guy who climbed out of an APC, so I just threw everything off.
Jeff, I don't
Fair
like
enough.
how your suit has skin. You're just wearing a skin suit.
Yes. It's a body glove.
So, anyways, like I was saying before my mic was muted, not only are you racist, so
Welcome back,
you
Kel.
also
Thank you for bringing
don't
the
know
Bobcat
gun
back.
safety.
What do you
Sorry,
mean?
it took a while. Alright. Debrief, I guess.
Alright. Congratulations. By the skin of your teeth, you're able to hold out long enough for NATO and North Lombakka to finish the other front and send in reinforcements to relieve this one. Congratulations. The contract is considered a success. And yeah.
Nice, thank you. Alright. Starting with DEFCON, the old classic.
Yep. I don't have really anything negative. I knew what we were getting into once I saw I was down to 30 frames because haven't been down past 60 since getting my new computer. Lots of stuff on the map. It was fun all around, though. That's why I wanted this one.
Alright, Nova. Nova.
Mike
Yep.
muted
There you go.
again.
There you
go. Yeah, pretty much same as Defcon.
Alright, kill.
Good up.
You said no.
Good up.
Oh, good up. Okay, let's go.
I've got a bunch of stuff. I'll just put it in Discord after. It'll be easier.
Alright. Good idea, thank you. CJ?
I had fun. I built things. I
Jitter?
made forts.
Oh, sorry. CJ?
I wish
that
that
was
we got contact on the whenever we went to an area, but that it just didn't happen. That's fine. Overall, good.
Alright. So?
Yeah, we did kind of show up a bit late to half the fights, but I also feel like that's partly my fault not responding quick enough.
That's alright. It was communications are a bit all over the place, but I'll get to that in my feedback.
Yeah, well, I also feel like I did a bit of a subpar job commanding, but that's just me.
You are pretty new to the role, so don't beat yourself up too much.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's me done.
You did alright with the communication regardless, so I wouldn't worry too much. I think you did pretty well. My feedback, I think the performance stuff was pretty rough. FPS stuff was real nasty, and then I think as I've already explained, you've already had most of my feedback, Lolly. Sorry. But yeah, I've got footage of I can pull up video of me shooting a guy with a full mag in the face, under the helmet, and it basically did nothing, multiple times. I've burned through ammo so quick this op, just trying to drop dudes, and this is it's 6.5, so it's not the biggest caliber we have, but it's also not nothing. And then grenades doing not a whole lot, so it was pretty rough in terms of just pushing them out. It also felt like it was spreading across a pretty wide front quite rapidly, and we didn't really have the numbers or bodies or resources to kind of cover everything, so it felt like kind of a losing battle the whole way through. And I don't want to just pull back and lose just because I don't know. It felt like a rough, especially considering we keep getting contracts where the consequences mean that if we fuck up or miss something optional, we get penalized pretty heavily for it. So I wanted to try and make sure we did try and cover as many of the zones as possible, but I think probably we just couldn't hold them all. I probably should have just centralized a bit more. And I don't know. I didn't want to abandon anything, but I also think maybe abandoning one area so we could cover the rest better might have been the way to do it. But I don't know. It was hard for multiple reasons, and pretty frustrating. And I think a few people left because of their frustrations or technical issues, which I think is a shame. So yeah, that's kind of my feedback. All right, and Lolly.
All right. There are a few hiccups on my end with AI reinforcement. The roads on this map suck.
Yeah, we've discovered that.
Yeah. So it was a bit of a hassle to get them to their correct destination sometimes. On the note of their tankiness, it's probably a mixture of server latency, which I try to fix during the op. Hopefully it made a difference with them being killable. And, well, yeah, they also have some decent armor. What else?
While you're thinking, the tankiness was weird. It was all up and down. Sometimes they'd be real weak, and we could get 2 or 3 headshots. They'd be down, then the rest of the op they'd be 30.
Yeah, it was probably at spikes on the server or whatnot. Was what made them tanky, because latency does play a big role in how tanky a unit can be sometimes.
I wonder if you and I should talk about maybe a headless client. It'll be dumber, but it'll be maybe more stable with that.
Perhaps.
Anyway.
I think it's the first problem we had with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that note, at first, how I had it was 4 APCs per zone, but as I noticed, things were getting a bit, too intensive for everyone. Performance-wise, I decided to do 2 per, which I think was a decent middle ground. What else? I know I had more.
I know I could say that 2 per zone was probably fucking plenty anyway.
Yeah. Also, while the server's still spiking up, I did lower their difficulty some, so they'd be hitting less and whatnot until they became more killable again. Then I raise it back to normal.
Yeah, I appreciate you trying to like fix it mid-op, but unfortunately, it just was just keep being like a bit shit. I don't think it's your fault.
Yeah, pretty much majority up. I had my hand on that cleanup module constantly.
It might be this map. I mean, honestly, we've had a lot more problems with this map than we have with other maps so far, with frames, issues, shit feeling rough.
I thought that last bit was pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be a combination of stuff. Well, I'll talk to Lolly. What we might do. Sorry, Lolly. Did you have any feedback left to go, by the way?
None that I could think of at the moment.
Okay, if you do think of anything, please let me know.
Yeah, we could probably some shit I can address in the Discord that Scuff has as well that might joggle my memory.
Yeah, we can have a bit of a meeting maybe. I think what we'll do is have a break weekend. I think next weekend we'll basically go on break for just one op, like just so we can rejig a few things. I was trying to scuff a little bit in the Nix about some plans that Lolly and I were already discussing for next campaign. We might hasten some of that just to bring the fun level up again a little bit. And then I don't know. I'll talk to Lolly first, but yeah, we're gonna at least have a break weekend so everyone can just have a relax and chill, and we can try and fix some shit.
I think break weekend's a good idea anyway, since it's Easter.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone can hang out with their family. Everyone can do stuff, and just not worry too much about TRU. While we look at a few things over the next 2 weeks. So yeah, hope you enjoyed anyway. I'm sorry about the issues. Obviously, we're trying to do some experimental stuff with this campaign. Not all of it will be great. Some of it we've already identified as not being super loved by people. So yeah, like, we hope you don't mind us experimenting with you guys to try something a bit different. And knowing when we potentially made a mistake or made something that wasn't super fun. So that's kind of on me. I mean, I've been pushing this unit to be more quote unquote hardcore. And sometimes that doesn't translate to fun. So I think there's probably a happy medium along the spectrum without going too silly. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you have any feedback or suggestions, but I've got a couple ideas already, so Lolly and I will discuss them over the next couple of days and get back to you.
One just come back in my mind. So I should probably make this clear going forward rather than being a bit coy about it. When something is optional, you won't be penalized if you don't do it. You'll just get extra if you do, but you won't. Yeah.
It won't like negatively affect us.
Yeah, you won't get negatively impacted if you do something that you're not contracted to do.
That was a clusterfuck over radio, and mainly on my end. I misheard you. I ended up getting shitty. I ended up saying something that was like not quite what I meant, and that phrased horribly and made it sound like I was criticizing previous shit that wasn't your fault at all. So yeah, I apologize to you personally.
I get it. There was frustration. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, and I get really upset when people leave the op because they had a bad time. But I also understand why they do that. So,
with that being said, you guys probably already know this by now, but I just want to reiterate it. Do not be afraid to tell me if something is wrong. I want to make sure everyone has fun.
Yeah, we got the crap beaten out of us this op. 45 out of 50 tickets down. Like, that's pretty rough for us. We're normally pretty good. And that's not anyone's fault. It's just, I think it was a rough fight. We were the raccoon in the trash bag, getting raked. I don't know if that's a new saying I made up just now.
I can imagine.
Has a visceral image associated with it.
He doesn't understand that the rake isn't the hand of God.
As always, I'm not perfect. If you have suggestions or feedback, let me know. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to come out, and I hope you had fun regardless. And I hope that this is just, maybe just like a, one of those bad ops, and next op will be much better. So, yeah. Take care, have fun. Oh, sorry, CJ.
Well, I was actually just thinking to myself, and I'm not sure if just I happen to not be shooting at anybody while when the server didn't have like a lot of ping or something. But I noticed while using like the 9.3, I pretty much never have the armor issue that people have with the other calibers. Like when I'm using the 9.3, if I shoot a guy in the head, he's usually properly dead.
We might need to adopt a 7.62 platform or 9.3 platform for a standard issue against CSAT.
Yeah.
I mentioned the same thing.
Yeah,
I was just destroying CSAT during this.
Yeah, as stated before, CSAT has decent armor because they're modern.
Yeah, I'd say it's a combination of frames and then them being tougher in general. So we might just need to change our tactics a little bit.
Does that mean we'll get the AK platform?
No.
Fuck.
If anything, it'll probably be the MR762 style stuff, or the. I know we're gonna probably get the grot at some point, just because. Like I know I can retexture them, but I don't know. That's a little down the track too, because we normally save new shit for campaign rewards.
Can I petition for the P90?
You can always petition.
Cool.
For my guys coming to Mothership, maybe just hold a little bit for me if you don't mind. I don't think Biddle's coming tonight anyway, so we can go a little bit later if you guys are cool with it. Maybe in the next. Oh, actually no. The normal time should be fun. It's an hour from now, isn't it?